Hello,
Okay.
everybody, and welcome back to the Abducted for Review podcast. I'm your host, Dr.MooMoo, also known as Riley, and with me, as always, is my co-host, and it's actually not always, because it's someone new this week. We have...
I'm Tom Holland.
Oh no, not again. He keeps trying. He keeps breaking into my house. This is the third time this week, and he wants to be on the podcast, and somehow he's made it.
I'm Tom Holland.
No, and that's all he says. He's like a goddamn Pokemon. They have to, like, actually put words over his mouth when he's acting in movies. He actually only says these words. Watch. He'll do it again.
I'm Spider-Man.
Oh, okay, that one's new. That's actually... I've never seen that before. This is groundbreaking. This might get us an award for the best podcast for that part alone. Do another one.
I'm Tom Holland.
Nope, okay, never mind. We lost it. We're gonna lose it again to fucking whatever Will Arnett's podcast is. Every goddamn year. Except this is our first year, but every goddamn year this happens. Well, Tom Holland, can you fucking leave?
Why did he just run out the room crying? What did you do?
I didn't know he could cry. I didn't know he had fucking emotions, so that's on me.
That's
now
so
I feel
sad.
bad. Yeah. I'm not gonna think
That's
about it. I'm just
messed
gonna move on. We have a stacked show today.
I'm at the Moosin.
Oh yeah, that's our real co-host is here now.
Hello.
Welcome. I'm glad Tom Holland's gone. He was kind of boring. Me.
He was really sad.
He's probably the best one though so far, our best guest, so I'll give him that.
I told you you were gonna like
his
that
lack
one.
of emotions outside his name, it seemed. Anyway, we have a stacked show today for everybody, where we'll be starting with Matt's Carometer, where we go over the news, the news, movie, game, all that shit, news of the week, and Matt will show how much they care about it. Usually not very good, but I actually think this week will maybe be decent. Anyway, then we got Movie O'Clock, where we watched this little known horror movie called FNAF 2. Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is the full name. We watched that. Yep. And then we do our famous segment of Fight Club, where we have the cast of that movie fight all the other characters they have played, and by cast I mean 2 of them. And then we ended off with one more thing in recommendation, where we talk about one more thing we have done this week, as well as recommend a fun little thing that I've definitely got ready and am prepared for both of those things.
It's Genshin Impact always.
It's Genshin Impact. It's gonna be mine too.
Yep, and it should be.
Yeah, it should be everybody's. I agree. I'm glad we're on the same page here. Are you ready for Matt's? Can you remind everybody of the 4 different levels of Matt's Carometer?
Oh, well, of course I can. So we have at the very bottom, I hate this. Then just above that, not nearly as bad. I don't give a shit. Then there's, yeah, okay. It's mediocre. And then my favorite, personally, is I love this.
And that's the levels of the Carometer. I think we're gonna start off pretty weak, but I think we could grow as we move along. And so we are starting off with Vin Diesel.
Who?
There we go. Okay, he is the guy in Fast and Furious. He's that guy.
I've never seen those movies.
Yeah, but you like know what this guy is, right?
Do
Like,
I?
imagine the guy in Fast and Furious in your head.
I don't.
I know you haven't
All I
seen
think
it.
about is that one guy that died.
Okay, no, not him. Okay, we tried though. Oh, that's all I can literally think of. That might be all he's. Oh, he's Groot, but that don't help you.
Oh, I know him.
Okay.
Okay.
You do know Groot. That's true. Okay. Moving on. Vin Diesel is going to star in and write a live-action Rock'em Sock'em Robots movie for Mattel. He says the film will examine the role of competition in a world often measured by strength and dominance that dares to reveal the power of compassion at its core. What? Doesn't that
Has he
sound
ever
awesome?
written and directed something
I
before?
don't think he's ever... He might have... I doubt he's written one of the Fast and Furious movies. Let's find out. Vin Diesel writing credits. Vin Diesel's writing credits primarily stem from his early indie films, including the acclaimed short Multifacial. I guess he's done a short.
Okay.
He's done a Fast and Furious short, too. Fucking
That's
awesome.
all the info I need.
Yep. There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
All right. Don't you
don't give a
love
shit
Rock'em
about
Sock'em
this.
Robots?
I don't care about
We were
this.
just talking about this the other day, and you're like, I missed the Rock'em Sock'em Robots. I'd always choose red. I hope red wins. I mean, blue. Your favorite color is blue. So
I've
you
never
would pick
played with
blue.
Rock'em Sock'em.
I don't think I have either.
How old do you think I am?
Well, they still exist. It's not like they stopped existing.
They stopped becoming relevant.
Well, I don't. Well, hold on, I don't mean anything.
It means everything.
I played an SNES. I ain't from the damn 80s, 90s, whenever that console came out.
It's because you're an old lady.
You're very excited for this? Wow. You said?
No.
This is the top of the barometer, everybody. We're starting
I don't give a shit about this.
We're starting off so strong. Yeah, I don't either.
If anything, I hate this.
That's actually stupid. Why are we doing so many toy movies? Why is it happening? Of course you, Barbie. I loved you. You were a great movie. They're looking for the next Barbie. But come on. Here's something, though. A new Man in Black film is in the works. Will Smith is being eyed to return with his character written into the script in the hope that he signs on. So he hasn't signed on yet, but they are.
That's
hoping.
Crazy. They're preemptively writing him in. Like,
I bet he comes though.
I wouldn't doubt it. He's been in the other two.
Yeah, he came back for fucking spoilers for the Fresh Prince reboot of the two people who care about that. He came back for the finale of that, I heard. So I don't think he's against doing this type of stuff. I know he wasn't in the last one, but I think the last one was meant to be like a reboot where they didn't want him back. Because they got Chris Hemsworth and the other lady that's in those.
And then it didn't do good.
And no one watched it because no one cared. I don't know if anyone watched this either, but I don't know. Nostalgia sells, so maybe.
I mean, I don't hate it. I don't really care about it. It's okay.
Yeah, that's probably where I'm at.
I like Men in Black. I like the first two, but I didn't watch any after that, so.
I can't remember a single one. What happens? I know one's in a golf ball the whole time or something.
Okay.
I know the flashing light. I've rode the ride at Universal Studios. There we go. And Will Smith's on that ride.
Yeah, he is.
He's in that ride. New footage and everything.
He shows up every day for it.
Oh. I thought it was just, pre-recorded, but okay, yeah.
No, it's actually him.
That's really him each time. He just says the same exact thing. That's impressive. All right. Say not bad. We've approved already. We're already making
and see, he's such a good actor, you didn't even know that it was him.
I didn't even know. I thought it was the same thing, yeah. I thought it was pre-recorded, That's really him there. That's why he hasn't been in everything in a while. And not because he had slapped that guy and had to do a bunch of PR to get back to where he is. It's not because of that, everybody. Yeah. That's unrelated. Don't think about it. That's an okay. We got an okay, everybody. We're improvement.
Yeah, it's
and let's see if this improves. I think this guy's name is pronounced John Berthal. He plays the Punisher, the most recent Punisher from Marvel. You know
I didn't watch that.
He's gonna be in Spider-Man 4, as we already know.
Okay.
But this news.
As the Punisher?
Yeah, we already knew that. That's not the news. But
I didn't know that.
Okay, well you do now. He's gonna be in it.
That was news to me.
I didn't know you didn't know that. Yeah, that was like back in July. That got announced. Well, there we go. Double news, I guess. What do you think of that? I'm gonna count that. What do you think of that? I think that's
the
fun.
Punisher?
Yeah.
Exciting.
I think that's a good introduce when Peter's at his lowest, like someone who kills people.
Yeah, that's good.
I hope they keep that, like that he's a killer and he's ruthless. He's not like Peter. He's kind of fucked up. His idea of justice isn't exactly good. That's why cops always put the Punisher symbol on it, even though he also hates cops. So it doesn't make perfect sense, but that's why they love him. Because he's not really a good person. That always cracks me up
when I see that. When people do the Punisher thing and they're like, support cops. And I'm like, dude, he literally hates the police.
He hates everyone. That's his whole thing. He's literally on no one's side. Spider-Man hates him. Cops hate him. Nobody likes this guy. He's a fucking jackass. Anyway, they are actually going to give him a special, a Disney Plus special, one of those one-shots, around the same time as Spider-Man. I don't know if it's supposed to take before or after. I'm going to assume before. Kind of leads up to Spider-Man will be my guess, and that'll be on Disney Plus. They've done a couple of these one shots before. They did a Guardians of the Galaxy holiday special and a Werewolf by Night one, which is like a horror werewolf thing. It was pretty good. I liked both of those. The one shots aren't too bad on the Disney Plus budget. They do pretty good. And it's Punisher. You don't have to have an extremely high budget. You're just a gunman, And I think this will be good lead up to Spider-Man, if it is before and not after. Like, it could be after, who knows. I'm assuming before. Because I feel like it's going to spoil, Not everybody will have watched it by then. If you do it around the same time and then it takes place after, it's going to spoil stuff,
I mean, it could not.
It could not. I think it's going to be before, though. Take place before and come out a bit before the movie to kind of hype up the Spider-Man.
Maybe it'll explain why he's there.
Yeah, it's gonna I think it's gonna lead right into it. Like right how that ends explains where he was at his first point he is and whatever he's doing in Spider-Man. That's exciting though. What are you excited? I think that's pretty cool. I've never seen the Punisher TV show.
For the Disney
he's in.
short? No, I don't really care about that.
Yeah, I don't know
But
if
I'm
I
excited
will.
that he's going to be in the Spider-Man movie.
That's good. Well, I'll take it. I'll make that count. That counts. That counts, everybody. We did good.
It's
You
okay,
didn't
and
know
I
it, so
love
we'll
it
count it.
simultaneously.
We'll count it. Here's a fun one. Another Spider-Man related thing.
I love Spider-Man.
Do you remember Spider-Punk from Across
Did I
the
tell
Spider-Verse?
you about how
Oh, yeah, go
Tom
on.
Holland was here?
Yeah, okay. We're not.
I can call him back.
No, he's died. He died. He actually. I'm sorry to tell you this. He actually didn't make it.
This is horrible.
This is horrible news. Do you remember Spider-Punk from the Across the Spider-Verse movies? Everybody loved him.
I love Spider-Punk. Yeah,
I
love him.
Well, Daniel Kaluuya, he's the person who plays him in that movie, confirms he is developing a Spider-Punk animated film. Gonna of course have him in it. As Spider-Punk, that's
exciting.
awesome. I'd love to see some of these spin-offs of like Spider-Verse. I think that makes perfect sense to do. Some of these other characters, give them movies outside of just Miles and Gwen, who are like the focus of this one. I know he's in them.
Absolutely, dude.
It'd be nice to have him. This is awesome.
I love it.
I agree.
I love Spider-Man content.
Yeah. I'd love to see a bunch. And the animation style is gonna be cool, you know. I loved how he was animated. He was having all that like newspaper shit going on. Yeah.
Yeah, because he
cool
had like that
style.
comic book pop art look.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I really
That was
loved
awesome. And he was a
Loved it.
fun
Yeah, no,
character.
he's
He's like,
cool.
fuck the police, all that shit. Anarchy, not really anarchy. Just, you know. Punk is cool. Punk used to be cool and it's still cool. Everybody should be punk.
Punk never died.
Punk never died. It's still cool. Everybody's anti-punk, you're uncool.
Absolutely.
This is a love, right? We've fully improved.
I
We're
love
back.
this.
We're so back, everybody.
This is wonderful.
We're so back.
This is like the best news you've told me all week.
You're all week? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think I've told you a single other day this entire, except those 3
You're
things you said
telling me
earlier.
about the Paramount stuff. This is
Oh
the
yeah,
best
I'm not
news
even
you've
gonna
told
talk
me all
about
week.
that. All this fun. Do not get me started on that. Okay. We'll be here for 3 hours if I start doing that.
You also told me about your top 5 favorite movies.
I did?
Yeah.
What are they?
Pixels.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna move on because I
Free
clearly
Guy.
did. Okay.
Jack and Jill.
Okay. Okay. I need everybody to know that that is a lie. Not a single one of those is in my top 5 or is above a 2-star rating, in my opinion.
Those are your top 3
It's
favorite
not true.
movies.
This is not true.
It is
There is
true.
being
It is true.
blasphemy being said. This is just revenge because I hurt Tom Holland's feelings. This is
This is
not
true.
true
It's
at all,
factual. We had
anybody.
a whole conversation
we did
about
it. We did as a joke.
We
I
did in the
fact
car.
do this as a
Nope, we did.
because it's
As-
very clear
nope,
that I hate
you were
all those
serious.
movies.
There were no laughs.
Oh,
there were
God
no
almighty.
kiki ha-has.
There
We
was.
were talking in a very serious tone.
Oh my God.
There was no sarcasm.
I need everybody to know this isn't true. You gotta trust me
It's
on
very
this.
true.
You've gotta trust me on this.
It's very true. I can keep going and list the other
it's
two.
okay. You don't gotta list Morbius and whatever the last one I did was. I can't even remember.
Yeah, it was Morbius. Oh,
I can't
you want me to
remember the
list
last
it?
Just because I don't remember. Go ahead. Yeah.
Ugh. So it was Pixels, Jack and Jill, Morbius. It was Free Guy.
What was it? Yeah.
That's
I
4,
had
right?
one more. Yeah. I don't fucking remember what I
What's the
did.
5th one?
Who does? Maybe I didn't have one. Maybe I couldn't come up with a 5th one. Was it an emoji movie? There's no way I said emoji movie.
No, it wasn't the Emoji Movie.
Thank God.
It was something else.
Is it another Adam Sandler movie?
It was an
So
Adam
we got
Sandler
2
movie.
in there already. Might as well put a 3rd one in there. I don't fucking even remember which ones of those I hate of his. A lot.
I don't
A lot
remember.
of them. I'm gonna move on before this comes to
Yeah.
bite me. None of that's true.
This is
So
true.
everybody know. Okay.
It is true.
It's trailer
It's
time.
factual,
We
100%
actually
true.
have 3 trailers this week.
Oh, that's all the news?
Oh, that's all the news outside the trailers. Yes.
Oh,
Not too
okay.
much, but the 3 trailers will bring it up. You know, and you've probably seen one of
Okay.
these
Well,
trailers.
send them to me!
You've probably seen one of them. Did you see the trailer for the Markiplier's
Just send me the
movie?
trailers.
I am. It's Sydney.
You're not. You're taking 10 years to send
Oh
me
my God.
movies. See, this is why you need to
It's-
send them to me beforehand.
No. That's too much work.
Yes.
That's too much work.
Oh my God. Okay. You mean for Iron Lung? No, I haven't seen the newest trailer. I
Oh,
saw
here we
the
go,
original
perfect.
trailer, but I haven't seen
from
the
like
second
3
one
years
yet.
ago or whatever. It's got
Yeah.
announced.
It's supposed to be released soon.
It
I'm
is. I
excited.
can tell
I
you the
wanna see
release
it.
date and everything if you want. Once after you watch this. Actually, you might say
We
in the
have to
trailer. so
watch
go ahead.
that. We have to
Yeah,
watch
we
it.
will. There's gonna be a big problem with it, but we will find a way. I believe
What's
us.
the problem?
I'll let you know
Okay.
as we watch this
Alright.
trailer together. This is, of course, based
Okay.
off the video game of, I think, the same name.
Iron Lung.
Yeah.
That's the name of the video game.
Okay, good. Then of the same name. I was
Yeah,
right.
he played the game
Fell in love
Iron Lung
immediately.
and really liked the concept of it a lot, and he reached out to the devs and was like, "Can I make this into a movie?"
That'd be a crazy thing
And
to hear as a
they were
solo
like,
dev or small
"Absolutely, you
team.
can make
Yeah.
this into a movie, Markiplier. You're amazing."
And this is like
And
completely
so he's been
financed
working
by
on
him.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
it's
doing everything. I
completely
think he's
financed by
writing,
him.
directing. He's obviously
Yes.
starring in it. He's doing everything.
He is acting in it. He's treating this like he has, because he's done a lot of different movie-esque, well, they're
Yeah,
like more
on the
interactive
YouTube.
movie
Yeah,
series, like
in
his
space.
Heist with Markiplier,
Yeah.
In Space with Markiplier, and like the Date with Markiplier are like the three big ones that most people know about.
Yeah.
And they're all really good. Like, they're done phenomenal. And he has even said that like he doesn't make any money off of those when he makes those videos because
They're
of
for
how
fun.
much money he spends
He's rich. He don't need
trying to
anyone.
produce them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he doesn't care. He's
He
like,
don't
I
care.
do this
Yeah.
for fun. He's like, I love these.
This is my
He loves
passion
doing
stuff.
them. And
The
so
YouTube
I'm
pays for
really
everything else.
excited. Yeah, he's like, I'm really excited to see what he does with this, because he really was very
And my
passionate
favorite
about
part
the game
is
when he was
from the
playing it.
start, he was saying he's making sure this goes to theaters. He didn't want it to go straight to streaming.
Yeah, no,
he didn't care
he
if
was
he
like,
had to
this
pay it
is
out of
going in
pocket.
theaters.
No one bought it off him or anything.
He was like, I
was
don't
making
care.
sure to-
This is making
I
it
love
into
that,
theaters.
especially in modern times when people want
Yeah.
theaters dead. Not gonna name any
Yes.
names or start the okay. Anyway,
I never said that.
not
First
you.
of
I'm
all.
talking about someone buying
Oh.
another company. We're not gonna talk
Okay.
about it.
Yeah, we're
okay?
not talking about it.
We're not talking
Okay.
about that till it's a done deal. I promised I would
Anyways,
not talk about it.
did you mute the stream?
Oh
Press and play.
shit. Yeah, go ahead.
Is that the Markiplier?
That is the Markiplier from YouTube.com.
AKA Mark Fishbach? That's his name.
Thank you. Thank you for saying his full name as needed.
Yeah, his name is Mark Fishbach.
Marcus.
No, it's just
Marcus.
Mark. No, it's Mark.
Have you played the game or seen someone play the game? Because I know nothing
I've
about
seen
the game
him play the
outside,
game.
like, it's a submarine type thing on a space planet.
I've seen him play the
That
game.
makes sense. I kind of assumed. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, I watched his gameplay of it. This is the test. Oh, I'm so excited for this to come out.
Based on the game Iron Lung. See, it is the same. I know what I'm talking about. Somewhat.
Mhm,
I somewhat researched this and watched this trailer. This feels claustrophobic. Just the idea of this game feels claustrophobic. I know that's probably the idea of it, and I like that. It's a fun.
No, that's part of
It's a
it.
fun horror film.
And then it all goes
thing.
to hell,
Yeah.
and you, in the game, it all starts going to hell while you're doing this experiment.
I
And you
imagine.
have to, like, try and keep your submarine from imploding
Yeah,
while it gets
this is
filled
gonna
with, like,
feel
this
very
weird, viscous red
claustrophobic.
fluid.
Okay. It's a very bloody movie, as Markiplier said. A lot of
Oh,
blood.
yeah, it is. He's literally
To fit the
in,
game,
like,
of
an
course.
ocean
Of blood.
or, like, a
yeah.
lake that's blood.
It's on like the moon or a moon or something, right? It's on another planet.
Yeah,
I
something
think.
like that.
Yeah, I don't
It's like a
remember. I
moon.
read the plot synopsis
believe.
of the game for
I'm
Trailer
really
doesn't show
excited to
much.
watch
only in
that.
theaters January 30th, but it's
That's the only day?
no, they say that for
Oh, thank
that's just
God.
how they announce the
Okay.
day of the movies.
I was
No,
about to
that's just
cry.
how they say it. It does sound weird, but that's just how
Let
they
me
say
not
it.
start playing my true crime podcast.
Okay,
Okay, what's the
thank
next
you.
one? I'm super excited for that movie.
It's coming
Oh my
in very
God.
select theaters, but
Is there
I
one
think
near
his
us
plan-
that it's coming
I
in?
think there was one about an hour away from us, so not like too far.
We're
I think
driving
it's
that.
in- yeah, I'm not
We're
against
going
it.
to
I'm
see
just
it in the
letting you know,
theater.
and it could
Okay.
do an Everything Everywhere All at Once. Do you remember that movie? That made you watch?
I never saw it in theaters.
Okay, yeah, but A24 put that in
But yeah.
very few theaters at first. Had incredible word of mouth, and every theater wanted it. This could do something similar to that, and that might be his like plan
Oh, no
with this,
doubt.
so
With
it can like spread
Markiplier's
easily.
fan base alone,
Exactly. That's
no
what I'm
doubt.
thinking. It could definitely spread, so it could literally come next to us like a couple weeks later. Because Everything Everywhere All at Once spread was pretty quick on things. Because everybody wanted to see that. It even came to my small town in Oklahoma. So yeah, it really worked at that film. So it could happen with Markiplier.
I'm assuming it's
sure.
probably going to end up at the AMC that's by the Altamont Mall, probably.
Yeah, that makes
I'm
sense.
assuming is that's the
Oh,
one
no,
it's
that
going to.
was-
Because that's
I don't
the big
remember. I'll
one
tell you
around here.
after.
Besides
Yeah.
besides like the ones at Disney and stuff.
Might be one at Disney.
Yeah,
It'll
because I think
definitely be
there's
at the one
a
at Disney.
movie theater
I
in
know that.
downtown Disney. Like there's one at City
Yeah,
Walk.
yeah. I've been to it.
So I figure it'd probably go to one of those as
It'll
well.
definitely be in that. Yeah, there's no way it doesn't. be in
Yeah,
that, probably.
those are the big theaters around here. The big three at least.
The ones that have multiple theaters where they can get away with one showing of this. Yeah. That's where it's mostly going to go. So, is that a top of your chronometer, I imagine?
Oh yeah, I love
knew-
this.
yep.
I love it. This is like the
I like
peak
indie
currently.
movies. I like how this
I
is
love
all
indie movies,
fan-funded. I
and
like that.
you know me. I love
that he went into
Markiplier,
theaters.
so.
Yeah.
I love Markiplier. I think he's a very wholesome creator. I love his content. I love all the charity work he does. I think he's just a very
controversy
human.
like a lot of other YouTubers.
No, there has never once been an actual
I've never heard anything bad
him.
about him. So
no,
good for him.
He's a very, very wholesome person, and I love him. I think he's great.
And for the next trailer,
really good. When it comes to influencers, I think he's like top tier.
Hell yeah. The fame didn't get them. Like it seems to have for others, or they were just always racist.
It really didn't.
One of the two.
That man is so fucking humble. It's crazy.
Yeah, he seems chill.
And he donates millions to charity every year, and it's beautiful. Like it's absolutely beautiful.
That's good.
Love that man. He's great.
We'll watch it for sure. Even if it doesn't come to us, we'll find a way.
I have been so excited for this movie to come out since he first dropped the hint that he was making it.
Yeah. The first trailer was 2 years ago. It's crazy. It's been so long.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Well, Mark's big. The reason why a lot of his big things like that take time is because he's huge on like trying to perfect things. Yeah. Like he's big on being like a perfectionist, which is why like stuff like a heist in space, like heist with Markiplier and stuff like that takes so long for him to make is because he wants it to be perfect. And he's very judgmental of his own work.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, looks good.
What's the next one? I hope something can beat that because that's like peak right there. You should have showed that one last.
I don't know that's the rules. That's the rules. I try to stay fair.
You made up the rules.
The finale, the final season for the boys. Yeah, not as excited, but I knew you would be excited.
It's still pretty exciting.
It's the final season for the boys.
I love the boys.
You'll see how it all ends. I'm glad they're ending it now. I feel like
it's a good place to end it.
Yeah. I feel like any more and it would have been a bit too much, you know. I think we're getting to that point where it's getting a bit repetitive. So I think this is a good time to end it. Sometimes you just gotta end shows, you know. Not every show can go on forever. It's a good time to end it.
I really like the boys. I like that it shows a different take to superheroes.
A very accurate take of how superheroes would be in real life.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for this.
I wonder how it's all gonna end.
Ew. Why does she have mouth tentacles? That was gross. Oh, this bitch.
Smart.
It's Dean Winchester.
From what?
That's who plays him.
What exactly?
Oh my god,
Who's that? What is he from? What is he from?
Padalecki?
That's what I was waiting for.
He's from Supernatural
What's he from? Look at that.
He's from Supernatural
reunion.
too.
Look at
they
that.
got Jensen Ackles and Jared Padalecki. Dude, I'm so excited.
I knew you
I'm
would
so
say
excited.
Who do you think he's killing in that scene? Who do
Probably,
you think
what's his face?
Butcher.
What's his face?
I do see Butcher's probably gonna die. I think he might be killing A-Train.
Oh,
I think
Butcher is definitely
gonna
die.
Basically on the good guy team. I think A-Train's gonna also
A-Train's
die.
definitely gonna die too, and I feel like Butcher's also probably gonna die. And I think Huey might also.
I think a good amount of the boys might die. I think Huey might live. I think Huey and Starlight are gonna live. They get the happy ending. But Billy's.
I think it's gonna be either Huey lives and Starlight dies, or Starlight lives and Huey dies. I think it's gonna be one of those two.
So heartbreaking.
Yeah, I'm so excited though. They got my boys. They brought the Winchesters in.
I knew you'd say
Oh my god!
I saw everyone in the comments talking about it. I'm like, oh, Matt's gonna say the same thing.
Yeah, it's Jared Padalecki. He plays Sam Winchester. He's one of the few actors who I know by name.
That's true.
I've actually met him.
Who? Like we saw
I've met
earlier
him,
with Vin Diesel.
and I've met Jensen Ackles. Yeah,
Where?
I've met him, Jensen Ackles, and Misha Collins at a Supernatural panel at a convention a long time ago. Yeah,
that's cool.
I got a picture of me with them somewhere. I don't know where. Somewhere in the depths.
Somewhere. It exists somewhere.
Something. Yeah, it's somewhere.
Camera rolls or some random Google Drive. Who fucking
It's not
knows?
on my camera roll anymore because it was back when I was in high school. So it was before I had an iPhone.
It's probably gone.
Sadly.
It's on that.
Yeah, no, it's somewhere. It's somewhere on the internet. Somewhere.
Someone will find it one day. You'll find it one day.
Yeah, it's somewhere on the internet. One day I'll find it. But yeah, no, I met all three of them, and it was like the best day ever. I was so excited.
And now they're all back for the boys. Supernatural
No,
reunion.
Misha Collins isn't there. But yeah, the brothers are back. And it looks like they might be evil.
Yeah, one's... Yeah.
Jensen Ackles is racist.
Looking with that.
So there's that.
Okay.
He's playing a racist character. Yeah, Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy was famous.
Yeah, he's racist.
He's one of Captain America's real. Of course Captain America would be racist. He's from the fucking 30s. So very accurate.
Yeah,
and he's like Homelander's dad
like...
was the reveal or something.
Yeah.
So that's why Homelander saving him or kept him in ice.
Yeah. He kept him cryogenically frozen.
Yep. So we thought he died.
I'm
but nope,
super
there he is.
excited. I knew he was still
It's
alive.
interesting. Yeah.
I'm so excited. I can't wait for the final season.
Excited to see how it ends. Yeah.
I love The Boys. They're
They already
great.
said there's going to be a
Great
death,
show.
like off right from the start. There's going to be a big death, is what they said. So
I figured.
it's going to be.
I figured. That's kind of how they
all the
started
way
the show.
through.
They got to end it that way too.
I think we're going to start with A-Train and
First 10
kind of a
seconds and
smaller one,
fucking
and then
Huey's
get
girlfriend gets
bigger.
pulverated.
That's true. That did happen.
They got to end it big too.
Yep. It's all bloody.
Oh
It's
my
all
God.
realistic. It's all
Yep.
sad
Blood,
and
guts, and
political.
gore.
And apparently
Yeah, no,
some people didn't know that.
I fuck with it. I fuck with it. All right, what's the last
The
one?
final trailer
Probably not going to be nearly as good.
is for a movie called The Drama.
I don't care about this already.
It's wow.
All right.
Wow. How rude of you.
Zendaya.
That's Zendaya and that's Robert Pattinson.
I don't care about him.
Wow.
They look so awkward.
Yeah.
Said the name of the movie.
They did. Wow. I
like a
like
murder
that that trailer
mystery
told
type
us
thing.
nothing. I kind of like that.
Yeah, I feel like there's like some murder shit going
I'll
on
read
in
you
that.
the plot synopsis. Days before their wedding, a couple's relationship is shaken when one partner discovers unsettling truths about the other. I hope they don't tell what the truth is before the movie comes out. I want to like go in blind with this, you know. I hope none of the trailers actually
Then
reveal
just
it.
don't watch any more trailers.
That's true. I probably won't. I'll be honest. But lucky I watched this one, you know. That seems hold on. It's intriguing.
It's
I like
okay.
Zendaya and I like Robert Pattinson.
I'd probably watch
helps
it.
with that. Yeah.
I'm not the biggest fan of Robert Pattinson.
Oh, it's
but
directed by Christopher Burgley. He made Dream Scenario. I liked that movie. Have you seen Dream Scenario? Nick Cage.
What?
Nick Cage is in everyone's dreams, and everyone's like, "Why do I keep dreaming about Nick Cage?"
We literally just talked about this. I haven't
did?
watched a lot of Nicky C movies.
Yeah, well, we did say that. Yeah. Have you seen that one though? It's pretty recent. I don't know if
No.
you've seen it. Some reason my mom.
I've never even heard of it.
I think you'd.
I've
you'd
never
like
heard
that
of
movie. It's
it.
pretty
It sounds interesting.
It is, yeah. Nick Cage is like, well, I'm just a school teacher. Why do I keep appearing in people's dreams? And it makes him famous. He's like, stop dreaming about me. And he like
So
plays
weird.
into it. He like has to play into it, be like a Freddy Krueger type person. He
Like,
just,
I
play into it.
like-
It's pretty funny.
Like Nicky C. I
It's got a
think
cool
for all the
storyline.
shit he gets
He's
and
a
how
good
many
actor.
memes people make of him, I think he's a good actor.
Yeah,
He genuinely
I don't
is
think
a
anyone
good actor.
hates him meme-wise like Adam Sandler.
I
just
feel
think,
like people
meme on
who
him, you know?
actually hate him are trying too hard to hate him.
yeah,
Kind of thing, you know? Like it's forced. Because I think he genuinely
I
is
think
the
he's a
good
good
actor.
actor.
The
He's
roles
great
that
in
he
stuff.
plays, yes, he plays very memey roles, but he does such a good job.
he's gonna be Spider-Man next year.
What?
He's
No,
gonna be in the Spider-Man Noir show.
He's not Spider-Man.
He's Spider-Man Noir, the black and
know.
white one. They're making the
I know.
live-action show coming out.
Are
We
they?
should get a trailer for that soon. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know that.
the
Look
trailer.
at that.
for
There's
next
your
one
other
soon.
piece of
There's
news.
your another
I
one.
didn't know that. I
you
love
didn't
that.
know Yeah.
I love
No,
Spider-Man.
he's getting one too. Probably his character from
I don't pay
Spider-Verse
attention to the
responds
news
live
though.
action.
Things just pop up on my TikTok feed
Very
eventually, and then I'm like, oh
detective-y.
shit.
It's going to be
Yeah.
filmed above
No, that
black and
seems like a
white
very
and a
fitting role
color,
for him.
which is pretty cool. So you can choose which one you want to watch. I
Yeah,
like
it's gonna be
that.
fun.
I
That's
like
gonna be
that.
interesting. Okay, I'm down for that.
That'll be fun. A fun one.
Yeah. I love that.
Tangent there. I love telling
Not
you
the
things
movie,
I didn't
but-
know you didn't know. Yeah, the
Yeah,
show.
you do it
is
all the
fun.
time.
It's great. I didn't know you
You
didn't
just
know
assume
about
that I get all this.
about
You just
Punisher
assume that I
being in
have all this
Spider-Man.
movie and cinema knowledge.
My
I don't know
bad.
shit about none of this. I don't
And
pay attention
sometimes
to
I've
nothing.
done. I've already told you, but apparently I haven't. Or I haven't.
And
you
then
forget, which is very
sometimes you'll say
possible.
something, I'll be like, oh yeah, I saw that, and you're gonna be like, how?
Yeah,
And it's something
exactly.
so
It's something
obscure.
stupid. So I never know what you do. I can never assume.
Yeah, it checks out.
Who knows?
Yeah. You just
That's-
should assume I don't know,
uh,
and then be surprised when I do.
Yep. That's what I should do from now on.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what
like
I'm
how you
trying
didn't
to
know
aim
Tom
for, you
Holland
know?
was here, but then
Oh
he
my
showed
fucking
up.
God. He's dead now. We've been through this. He didn't make it. That's why Zendaya has to
Tom
marry
Holland!
Robert Pattinson
Oh my god, he's
now.
back.
God, no.
He's back.
Your wife's marrying someone else. Did you see that with Tom Holland? Were you there for that?
I'm
Can
Tom
you say it?
Holland.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. You fucking answered D. Tom Holland. Leave. No one wants you here. You have no input on anything. Leave.
I love Tom Holland. He's great.
I do too. I know we're hating on it,
He's
but I
great.
do
He's
think
a
he's a
great
good actor.
actor.
Excited to
He's
see
a
him in
great actor.
Odyssey. I feel like that's gonna be like a big
Me
role for him,
too.
you know.
I'm
The Spider-Man's
really excited for that.
like the main thing he's been for a while. It's gonna be fun to see him as
That's like
something
all
else
people
for
know
once.
him as,
Exactly.
but he's been in so much stuff.
Yeah. But everyone asked him to be Tom Holland, it feels like, when he's in other stuff. Like the Uncharted movie, he was just being Spider-Man again.
Tom
It felt
Holland.
like nobody's asking him to be something new. I feel like the Odyssey, you know, it's gonna show
That's
a
definitely
different
gonna
side of
break
him.
that.
He's gonna
yeah.
be someone new.
It's gonna
Yeah.
show a whole different side to him.
Which is
I'm
exciting.
excited for that.
Yeah. Anyway, it's movie o'clock, everybody. You know what we watched? Five Nights at Freddy's 2, the sequel to Five Nights at Freddy's 1, based off the game Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
How many times can you say Five Nights at Freddy's? It's 5 times. 5 nights worth of time. What's the...
What?
Do your thing. Do the thing.
Huh?
Describe the movie. What's your movie? What is this movie? What happened? Who are you? Where am I? Tom Holland left. You gotta be someone else. Hurry, before they realize I'm bad at this.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
I cannot wait to see
I
if
don't
Freddy
know
Fazbear will
any
be
of these
here.
actors' names.
Great.
This is horrible.
I don't even fucking know that guy's name. I wrote it down. Hold on. Josh Hutcherson.
You don't even know who I'm talking.
is
I'm
the
not
main
talking about
character.
him.
Okay, I don't know
I was talking
anyone
about the
else's
little
name
girl.
then. Oh,
I was talking about Abby. I don't know her
good
name.
luck with that. I look it up.
Anyways,
Just go for it.
Okay. I'm Abby. I'm a little girl. I got ghost friends. They took over these
Okay.
animatronics.
Uh-huh.
They tried to kill me, but they're good people. They're dead kids.
It's a bit of a...
I see dead people.
Okay. Oh no. Wrong movie.
I miss my friends. I haven't seen them in a while. I'm Freddy Fazbear.
Oh my god, it's Freddy Fazbear. From the movie
Har,
Five Nights-
har,
Oh
har.
my god. I knew he'd be here. I fucking knew it. I was waiting for that. I fucking knew he'd be here. I'm so happy to have
I'm
you
Chica.
on, Freddy. Oh,
I'm a chicken. Abby, come help us. We need help. Help us, Abby. Abby, help.
only help me. You don't care about the other.
Abby, I'm gonna go help my friends. Wacky hijinks pursuit.
That's the plot, yeah. That's all he showed in the
Oh,
trailer.
Matthew Lillard.
Oh no, Matthew Lillard's here.
I just wanted
That's
to
all
say
he said.
Matthew Lillard
That's
was
all
in
he
it.
said, everybody. That's all he
I'm
did in this
Matthew
movie.
Lillard.
is
I'm
just said
evil.
that. Well, we know. We know Matthew
Brr.
Lillard. We watched the first movie. You didn't have to tell us again.
Yep.
But thank you. Thank you for
There
letting
you
us
go.
know.
Five Nights at Freddy's too.
Yep.
Bam.
I like that they didn't show like a lot of this in the trailer. much.
Yeah, I really appreciate that they kept the
As
trailer
we'll
kind
say in
of
spoilers, what
more
exactly they didn't show.
teasing.
Yeah,
They
there's a
should.
lot they left.
Yes, there was a lot going on that I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, same.
It was really good though. I appreciated it.
They showed enough
I
for you
like-
to be like, okay, they're doing the toy versions of them or whatever the heck they're
Yeah,
calling.
they showed,
you
like,
enough to
all
be
the-
excited.
They pretty much just showed the animatronics, and that was like
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
The animatronics
The
and
four
Abby.
cool-
That's all
yeah.
they really showed and
Mhm.
teased in the trailers, which is fine because I figured it was going to revolve around Abby and Mike again. I figured that was going to happen.
They're gonna go back to Freddy's. Yeah.
Yeah, and I figured at
Seemed to be
some
the plan.
point, like, what were they going to do? What animatronics were they going to bring? And I really do appreciate that, like, for these 2 installments, they've stuck with the animatronics that are in those
The respective games. Yeah.
Yes, I really
See,
appreciate
we got 2
that they've been
perspectives
doing
on
that.
this. I know fucking nothing
Aside
about
from
this
one
series.
singular one, which I'm not going to mention until we get to spoilers.
Yeah.
There was one animatronic that was out of place.
We have-
But I really do appreciate that they've been sticking very close to which animatronics belong in which installment. Like, I like that they had, you know, Toy Chica and Bonnie and Freddy, and
Mhm.
they even brought Balloon Boy in. The marionette
The whole
was
gang.
there. Like, I really do like that they've been pretty true to the animatronics, and I appreciate that. I thought it was a really good movie. I liked it. I enjoyed it thoroughly.
I just thought it was okay, everybody. I don't know.
I thought
It was
a great
fun, I
movie.
guess. Oh my god, Bubbles is trying to
I
attack my
absolutely
keyboard.
loved it. But I'm a huge Five Nights at Freddy's nerd.
Exactly. We have
so
2 different
since that I loved it.
sides here. We
Like,
have
I love Five Nights at
a
Freddy's.
big fan that knows everything and me who knows some things,
Yeah.
but not a whole lot.
Like, I absolutely love Five Nights at Freddy's. I think it's a great series. It has incredible, very confusing, but incredible lore nonetheless. And I think this one did a lot better than the first one did. Because the first one, like, it was okay. You know?
Mhm.
Like, it was okay.
I agree with
It
that.
wasn't anything really to, you know, come home and brag about it. It was okay. This one was significantly better. Like, you can tell they had a higher budget.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
You can tell they
oh.
tried a lot harder in it.
The actual animatronics
Like, it was-
themselves are impressive. I will give them that. That
Yeah.
is impressive
The
stuff. I don't know if
animatronics
it's
themselves
suits
look
or
so
actual
much
built-in
better than the
animatronics,
first
but it is
one.
impressive either
Yeah.
way.
Like, it was
It
impressive.
feels real.
They
It feels
looked
real.
really
Mhm.
good. Yeah.
They move
Like,
how you
the
expect
actual
them. The sounds
animatronics.
they're making, it all feels. It's great.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
done
it was
great.
the way they move and everything.
will
Like,
say
it was
that.
chef kiss. They were phenomenal.
That's the best part. It's just the effects
Yeah.
there on any of the animatronics, really.
Yeah, like, I feel like personally this one was a lot better than the first Five Nights at Freddy's movies. Like, I don't have any beef with it, but I feel like
It's
this
a lot
one
more
was
basic
a lot
just because
better.
of what it it is, and it obviously didn't have the hugest budget as this one.
And
did.
It also feels like in the first one they didn't really know what direction they were taking it in fully.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, they didn't know how far they could take this. They didn't know if it would do well enough for a sequel. They didn't know what they were.
Yeah. But I feel like this one was a lot better. They knew they had a more cohesive like timeline and everything.
They definitely had more ideas.
So
with this one.
I feel like
yes, agreed.
I think it was a lot better.
I don't know. It was just kind of mediocre for me. I didn't really care for any of it. As it kept going, I'm sorry.
That's so sad.
It was fun. I was having
and I feel
fun
like,
at times, but
yeah, I liked it.
It's nothing I hadn't seen before. It felt like outside of just the suits being cool pieces of work here.
That's fair.
But I don't care for.
I got a lot to say in spoilers. I know.
Yeah.
We're gonna have very different ratings on this movie.
I think so. There we go. Though we usually are like the exact same. Though I'm proud we finally have one different.
No, we're definitely gonna be very different.
I think that's gonna.
You're gonna hate what I rate.
Did they spend 5 nights? Was this 5 nights? Last one I think might have been 5 nights. Was this one 5 nights? Did you count the nights? It feels like it's nighttime the whole fucking time. So it might be the same night.
It was daytime and nighttime.
It was daytime like one time. I'm gonna pretend
I wasn't really
did
paying
in fact
attention
do
to how
5
many
nights
nights
at
it
Freddy's
was.
too. They didn't say the name of the movie, everybody. I know that's kind of a spoiler, but I'm sorry. But
it's so
sad. I know you expected them to somehow. They didn't do it. They didn't manage to do it. The kills are. I kind of wish they showed it. I know they have to keep it PG-13 because
I understand why they didn't.
Yeah,
because this is a big franchise within children, so I understand why they didn't. And it's also because in the games themselves they don't show it.
That's true.
They never do. They never actually show the death. It's just a jump scare and that's
anything
it.
Like
Black
that.
screen.
I agree. Yeah.
So I figured they weren't going to show any of the deaths. It makes sense, except for
remember?
That one at the very beginning. They kind of showed it.
Which okay.
Yeah.
But I want to see
like
people's heads get bashed in and
shit.
But I get not doing it just because of them.
Yeah, because
who you're marketing this to, who's gonna want this movie? It makes sense.
Yeah, it's mainly kids.
Yeah, I get
so they want kids to be able to watch it.
The plot feels
I get why
childish
like
at times. The villain's motives, I get why it feels childish, but it's kind of I don't like it.
They're literal children.
Look, I get it. I get the motive of this character, but it's pretty fucking dumb, and I don't understand it. I didn't like that part. I'm gonna be honest.
Because it's a child.
I get that. I understand
That's
that.
Why.
It's still stupid. It doesn't feel right.
Oh
to me.
yeah.
I didn't like it. That part. I think William Afton having nothing in the first movie was better than this. Like his just doing this because he wants to, basically. That felt better than her reason. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. That's a lot of horror villains fucking things. Like probably his character in Scream's just like I wanted to do it. I don't fucking know.
No, literally, that really was.
So it's fine. Oh, Matthew Lillard's fucking great in this. He's not in it as much as the first one. He's still great in it.
Oh my god, he's such a good actor.
Like the scenes where he wears. Okay.
Spoilers.
It's in the trailer that he wears the suit at a point.
Not really.
Yes, it is because he holds the knife in the trailer with the suit. I remember it because it doesn't even happen in the movie. But
yeah, because it's from the first movie.
But yeah, the way he moves in that is what I'm saying. It's very natural. Yeah, it feels animatronic. It's kind of impressive. I was very impressed by that.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I'm telling Matthew Lillard is fucking amazing.
He's easily the best actor in this for sure. Not to say Josh Hutcherson does good too, the main character.
He does good too, for sure. And I mean, Abby even does a good job. And I don't really like children actors, but she does a good job too.
I will never.
Like everybody who acted in this movie did a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll make Wiggins in it. He was in the trailers. He's a teacher. I'll make Wiggins.
Yeah, that fucking asshole.
Yep. We love I'll make Wiggins, who may be the Chicken Man from Toy Story 2. Who knows? Who knows? It's not confirmed.
Okay.
I think we should move on to spoilers now. Oh, after our rating. Final score. Our ratings are terrible, bad, meh, good, great, and perfect. 6 ratings. I feel like it's fair so everyone understands what the fuck we're saying. I'm gonna go with meh if you didn't see that coming. I feel like you're gonna be on the opposite lane here. I feel like we're gonna be pretty far apart.
This is great / perfect.
Yep,
what do you mean?
There we go.
I loved it. I gave this a 5-star. This is a 5-star movie for me.
Is it?
I love this.
Is it your favorite? Did this beat Jurassic World?
Yes.
Oh my god, there we have it.
Final Destination though.
Didn't beat Final Destination, but it did beat Jurassic World. That's still good. That's good. Okay. I think
It's
I like this
also,
better than Jurassic World, so I'll
knocked
allow it.
Sinners out of my top 10 officially. It is nowhere near my top 10 now.
No!
Yeah.
I hate this movie now even more.
Sinners is barely in my top 15.
It was up to us to make that movie win.
Yeah, no,
This is
it's
your
barely
fault
even
if
in my
this
top 20.
Doesn't get a fucking award anymore.
Yeah, it probably won't.
Sinner,
It's not even
you heard it
in,
first.
I
FNAF
think
2
it's
is better than
literally number
Sinners.
15
They said it
now.
on me.
Yeah, I did.
Damn it.
I love this movie. I thought it was
cry.
great.
It's okay, everybody.
That's so sad for
For
you.
you non-FNAF fans, I gave it a meh.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
feel
know
like
if
the
that's an
critics
accurate,
probably also feel meh
oh,
about
yeah.
it. I feel like the only people who
There's
are
no-
actually
probably
genuinely
low.
going to enjoy this movie are
Or
FNAF fans.
I could see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way around for video game movies. Like the fans usually hate it, like, oh, they changed too much. They did da 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 da. But as you said, this one's pretty following.
They did a pretty good job.
Pretty closely to the games.
So it
Enough that
Yeah,
someone wouldn't
we'll
really
do that in
complain. I mean,
spoilers.
yeah. Okay, spoilers, everybody. We're doing spoilers, everybody. In 3, time codes in the description. 3, 2, 1. What was the? I don't even fucking know this.
There's no theme.
I didn't even think of
There's
this.
no
before.
theme.
Is there? Yeah, it's just
There's
a fun
no theme.
horror. Hold on.
There is no
Hold
theme.
on. Someone's bound to have done like a paper on this. Theme of. It's gonna show up the game. FNAF 2 movie. Oh, that's a music theme. No, fuck. What's another word for theme? So the music won't pop up. Oh no, here we go. It does say that. Movie revolves around unresolved trauma. Okay, yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, there we go,
Yeah,
everybody.
yeah.
Trauma and family bonds. Yeah,
That's
the first
about
one's
it.
family bonds too. So yeah, it kind of just carries over here.
I mean, yeah.
Yep,
That's what all the games are
it's
about,
there. It's there, I guess, guys. That's not really the point of
Yeah.
this. Point of this is
I
it's
mean,
just
yeah,
scary.
it's not the main
It's scary.
theme though, to be honest. The
meant to
main
just be
theme is
scary.
literally just
Look
I
at
mean,
this
yeah, it
jump
kind of
scare.
is the main theme. Never mind. No, I see it.
It is. You got the family bond between Josh Hutcherson and Abby, and
Vanessa.
then Vanessa and her father.
Yeah, and then Vanessa
now,
and her father and
and
her
the spoilers
brother.
here, her brother, who makes it up here.
Surprise!
Michael
Michael
is
Afton
here.
has made an appearance.
Not to be confused with Mike, the main character. Michael.
No, Michael Afton has
Afton.
made an appearance finally.
He's creepy. That actor? Do I
Yeah.
know that actor? He was like terrifying. He's not even an animatronic. He's actually fucking scary.
He is here to continue his father's
I'm looking up
legacy
if I know who the fuck this guy is.
of murdering children and stuffing them in animatronic suits. For some
Yep.
reason,
He's taken his
he
father's
decided
role.
that's what he wants to do.
He didn't escape his father's wrath like Vanessa seemed to have. His
Yeah.
like, yeah. He's turned into
He
his father.
is his father.
Yeah.
He just is his father.
While
at this
Vanessa,
point,
who we see in this movie, is becoming different.
who
to
is
his father.
fighting against it.
Josh Hutcherson's
She's
being a
trying to fight
fucking bitch
against
to
it.
her for some reason. I don't fully.
Yeah.
I get that she lied a bit, didn't tell her the
No,
whole truth.
okay,
but
I kind of
I
understand.
can get, especially with him having to
I-
protect his sister. Yeah, I
yeah,
get it.
like he has to protect his sister and stuff like that. So like I understand why he's like, leave me the fuck alone. I get it.
I can
Because
understand.
again, he
It
has to
seems a bit
protect his
harsh,
sister.
so-
He's got a family to think about at this point. And she just keeps lying and lying and lying. And a lot of times what ends up happening is Abby ends up in a bad situation because of stuff he didn't know that she could have easily have told him.
Yep.
It's so stupid.
It's yeah. I don't get why she was keeping all that shit from her.
I mean, I get it because trauma and people don't like to talk about that shit. She's ashamed of it. She doesn't want to talk about it. I get it, but it's stupid.
It's-
But anyways, I think she's dumb
going
and I
through a
hate
lot
her.
in this movie. She keeps having flashbacks
I
to her
hate her.
dad, which
I
is
hate
kind
her.
of all we see of Matthew Lillard.
Oh
in
my
here,
god,
is
those
these
flashback scenes were so crazy though. And they weren't
I
even like
was really
flashbacks, they were
good in
dreams.
this. Yeah, a little
were dreams.
weird ass. You're right. She came out of bed
Yeah,
after
she
that.
had
I
like
forgot about that.
weird fucking. She had like this weird lucid
Nightmare
dream
sequence,
moment
yeah.
where, yeah, and oh my god, it was
That's
so
my
good.
favorite part of the movie. I'm not
And
gonna
the
lie.
the only complaint I have in that dream sequence was the fact that they brought Circus Baby in there, and
I think it's
as
just meant to
per,
tease like who she's gonna
why-
be, though.
Yeah, 100%. I feel
That's why I
like
was
it's
just there
their
for a
way of like
second, you know?
foreshadowing who
Yeah.
she's gonna turn into or who she's supposed to be. Because Circus Baby is based off of William Afton's daughter. That's who she's based off of.
So it
That's
makes
who
sense to
Circus
show them
Baby is-
together. Get that
is.
connection. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like I understand why they did it. It's foreshadowing. It's gonna, she's gonna be in the movies
This will happen
eventually.
eventually.
I
Just keep
personally
making enough
just
money.
didn't really appreciate them putting her in there so much at that moment. I feel like it's something they maybe should have
A
done in
cheap
like the
cameo
next
type
movie kind of thing, because that would have been a better teaser if it was in the next movie and not this one, because it's in the game that's like right after the third one, I believe. It's in Sister Location is where you meet Circus Baby. So I feel like having her there in the second movie just doesn't really make a lot of sense. but I understand like the foreshadowing of it and stuff like that. So I'm not too peeved about it. But I thought it was a little dumb that they added her in there. But no, those scenes with Matthew Lillard chasing her through the house and stuff, that was crazy. It was so good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was
kind of
so
acting
good.
like an animatronic in those. He's
Dude.
not even like in the suit half the time doing that. It still feels like an animatronic the way he moves. It's pretty cool, actually.
No, literally. Like, it's crazy.
I was like, wow,
like, he did
that was
such
literally
a
my
good
favorite part
job
of the
in
movie.
that.
Is I just liked how Matthew Lillard was doing there. I like that part.
I love Matthew Lillard.
Yeah.
I love Matthew Lillard. He's such a good actor. He's so good. I love him. I love him.
They
And
did
like,
the game
I don't think I've
movies.
ever seen a movie he's been in and I didn't absolutely
like his
love
part.
his character.
Yeah. He always gives it his all.
Like,
even in
he does.
Without a Paddle. That'd be a bad movie.
I've never seen that movie.
One person will understand that. One person also knows what that movie is. That's it. No one's
and
fucking
Matthew
seen
Lillard probably did a phenomenal job.
I'm sure he did.
He
as far
is
as I
great.
he's the only person I remember in that movie, so he must have.
He's phenomenal. I'm
I
telling
couldn't tell
you,
another
he's phenomenal.
person. Yeah.
He's great.
He always give it his all. He's great
But
in
no,
Scream. He's great in all that shit.
Oh yeah, he's great in every
here.
movie I've ever seen him in. He's phenomenal. I love him.
I'm glad they got him here.
Great
he
Shaggy.
really works.
He's great.
Yeah, even the non-horror shit he can do. Yeah, he can be whatever you want.
He's
we'll
such a good actor.
see later when
Love
we get to certain
when we get to Fight
segment.
Club.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I like the movie. I appreciated the whole scene sequences that were happening where Mike was pretty much playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Like, they did such a good job with that office. Oh my god, that office looks almost identical to the game scene, and it's so good the way they did it.
I like the
like,
pizzeria
they had to whip
itself,
out the Freddy
like the scene one
Fazbear
was
fucking.
pretty cool. Like as a whole, the boat ride stuff, all that was pretty cool.
Yes.
Like the carousel.
Yeah, no, I really did.
I
loved the stages they did for
it's
this
pretty
movie.
good.
It was really good. It was really, really good. I'm not the biggest fan of what they're doing with the marionette, but it's okay.
I wish we saw the marionette itself more, because we basically just saw her puppeteering other people. I wish we saw the actual.
No, because that's her thing. That's her thing.
I know, but I just wish we saw it more.
I personally,
and we could in the next one because of how this ends.
Yeah, like I'm not the biggest fan of the direction they took the marionette in. How she's like this super angry, vengeful spirit.
Yeah, she's
when that's not like
some kid
fully her lore. She's more of a protector of the children.
Okay, that's what I was
but
talking
whatever.
About. Her fucking thing feels very childish. I just hate every adult. At first, it's I hate every parent, but then she just wants to kill every adult in general. I hate adults.
I mean, it kind of makes sense though. Like they literally watched her die.
Child. I get your lore.
Like she was begging them for help, and they were all ignoring her. So like I get it.
I think she'll meet her dad and like see how much her dad got hurt by this, and kind of turn good. I see that going that way in the third one. Plus, they need someone on their side to defeat Matthew Lillard now that all the robots are dead. So I could see her turning back to being a normal.
Yeah, I can see her turning back
yeah.
into more of the good animatronic that she's supposed to be.
Why'd they turn off her damn song?
No, literally, the minute that girl touched that music box and turned it off, I was like, she's cooked.
What?
The minute she turned that music box off, I really like that they added that because that's an actual mechanic in the second game. So is that you have to keep the music playing to keep the marionette asleep.
This movie's not
otherwise
afraid
she comes out and she attacks you
to do what the game does. A lot of video game movies are afraid to do the actual game itself. This one isn't.
Yeah, no,
I appreciate that.
They did such a good job translating the game into a movie. Like they had like pretty much almost all the main core game mechanics going on in this movie, and I really appreciate that.
Yep.
Like they had him at the computer messing around with the files. Yeah. They had him having to put on the Freddy mask to convince Chica and Freddy that he was an animatronic. And then they also showed how it doesn't work on Foxy, which is true because in the game it also doesn't work on Foxy. And it's just like, oh my god. They had Bonnie in the vents, and that's true because Bonnie always went through the vents. Balloon Boy popping up was phenomenal. Like they did such a good job adding the core.
He just rips balloon heads off.
Yeah, that was crazy. Ripping Balloon Boy was crazy.
Like, I'm not even fucking with you. I'm just ripping your damn head.
No, literally.
I'm not even gonna.
No, but everybody always says that Balloon Boy is like one of the creepiest animatronics. Like he looks so creepy. So like I don't blame him. But like they did such a fantastic job adding in the core aspects of this game into the movie. Like they did such a good job with it, and that's a main reason why I gave it a 5-star, because I'm thinking of it more as an aspect of like, okay, does this relate to the actual game? They blew it out of the water. Like, they did so much more than the first one did relating it to the game.
I agree with
like
that.
the first
Even
one,
though
they
knowing the
didn't
game,
really
I
relate
could
it to
see
the
that,
game. Yeah, like in the first one, that was the one thing, that was my biggest complaint, is that they didn't really relate it to the actual game. And like, I get why they didn't, because they need a story build. And in the first game, you're literally just a security guard officer sitting there in an office, closing and opening doors and turning lights on and off.
There's not much more you can add to make that.
Yeah. And whereas in the second one, there's a lot more mechanics going into play. You got to watch out for this animatronic. You got to do this for that one. You have to do this for that one. Like, there's all kinds of different things. So it gives them more to build on. So, like, I understand why they didn't. But that's also why I rated it a lot higher than I would the first one and why I liked it a lot more. Because it translates the game very, very well. And I really appreciate that.
I also like that they put YouTubers on this a lot, because it's undeniable YouTube's made
how
this game
Matt
popular.
was there and stuff. Oh my god, I loved it.
YouTube's helped with the popularity of this game 1,000 times.
100%.
It's undeniable. So it makes sense to be doing 100%. That. And I really appreciate that.
Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. YouTubers made Five Nights at Freddy's big.
It would not exist without each other.
Absolutely. Like people like
those YouTubers
Matt
big,
Pat,
and then it
a
made
bunch
the
of other
game
people.
Big.
Exactly.
It boosted both of them. So yeah,
it really did. So I do appreciate that they've been trying to cast in some of the big names in the YouTube community for Five Nights at Freddy's, and I really appreciate that.
It's great, yeah.
Like, I'm really hoping, since Markiplier's pretty much done with Iron Lung,
I think this
he'll be able to be in the third
one.
Dude, mostly, that'd be so amazing if he could be in one. Oh my god, that'd be so good. He needs to. Oh, he'd be so good. I feel like he just keeps getting
busy and shit every time this is filming.
Yeah, I know. That's the big issue that came up with the first two, is because he's been making Iron Lung this whole time. But now that he's pretty much done with it, he could be in the next Five Nights at Freddy's. And I really hope he is.
This one ends on a cliffhanger. In two different ways. It has that end credit scene and
also, for anybody who does plan to watch it, there's two end credit scenes in a sense.
It is it. Yeah, the last one's like a dialogue thing, but
the last one's a dialogue.
Matters.
It's like a phone call from the second partner.
Yeah. Is Vanessa's, or not Vanessa's dad, the Marinette's dad, right? Also?
Yes. Yeah. It's Charlotte's dad.
Charlotte's dad, who was also a partner.
So the way it kind of works out in the games is the first two games, you only know about William Afton. You don't know about his secret partner. And then later you find out he had another partner.
Whoa.
And so I really like that they're adding that he's not mentioned as the partner at all in the first two, and then they're bringing it in. Towards the end, they're bringing it in for the next one, that he is William Afton's partner.
And then
I'm really excited to see what they do with
what's
that.
His face? They set up William Afton.
They set up Springtrap.
Yep.
Yeah, and they showed Springtrap, and oh my god, that animatronic looks so good.
It's scary.
It looks just like Springtrap.
I love how both these withered ones and like the kept ones can both be scary. It's pretty cool.
Absolutely, because like I really do appreciate the way they did all the animatronics in this movie.
I do think
like,
they look good. I cannot
look
deny
phenomenal. They did such a good job with Mangle. They did an amazing job with like Withered Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy and Foxy. They did a great job showing like the toy versions of them. Like, oh, they did such a good job. They really did. I'm not the biggest fan of how they're making it seem like the toy versions of them existed before the originals. I'm not the biggest fan of that.
Switched up.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that, but that's just like a small detail, to be honest. I'm not too pissed off about it.
I wish they killed more people. They killed, what, 2 people? They killed the teacher and the guy in the beginning? Oh, they killed all
They also killed all 3 of those kids.
I forgot those people
all of them
died.
Yeah, they killed all 3 of them. One of them got possessed by the marionette. What are you talking about?
Well,
the girl from Young Sheldon got literally possessed.
Drowned by, it even cut. We didn't even see him get drowned by those, whatever those were.
No, it showed all the blood in the water.
One guy die?
They didn't drown him. He got smushed by Mangle.
Got him, yeah.
Yeah, Mangle ripped him apart.
And what's his face just
we
watched,
saw like his. Yeah, and then fucking Michael Afton just watched it like, heh, sucks to be you.
Like, okay, Michael.
And then the other guy got drugged underwater by the little marionettes, and then there was, you could see all the blood pulling up. They were eating him. They ate him.
That happened. Yep.
Yeah.
I definitely
it was
remember
crazy.
This movie, but that I just watched.
Yeah.
How did he get out of? I think I blinked or something. How did he get out of the office? Josh Hutcherson, the main character. How do you get out of? Because he got hurt by. I thought Foxy attacked him because the
No.
mask didn't work. How do
So
you get
what
out?
happened? No. So what
Oh, yeah,
happened was
blame.
he was working on disconnecting
Oh yeah,
their
he did
wireless
adjusted time. I'm
connection,
stupid.
and as
How did I
Foxy was
forget
about
that?
to hit him, he hit the disconnect
Yeah,
button.
and then they got
And so
because the
Foxy
Marionette
and all the
reconnected.
animatronics in there
Right.
powered down.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all powered
Look
down.
at me.
So
I already
that's how
forgot
he
that
was
it's
able to
been
get out.
literally 30 minutes ago, and I can't remember the goddamn movie.
That's horrible.
It's
It was
not
such a
stayed
good
in my
movie.
head, everybody. It's
It
already
was
gone.
like one of the finest
I'm
pieces
already
of
losing
cinema
it.
I've seen in a
Whoa.
long time.
Oh, whoa. Dude, Sinners came. Wow, whoa.
I said what I said. It was definitely better than Sinners for me. I was trying really hard not to scream and fangirl a bit while I was watching
I screamed
it,
3
to be honest.
times.
I was trying. No, you didn't.
I did. I screamed 3 times like I told you I would.
No, you didn't.
I did.
That last one didn't count.
Damn it.
That was fake.
What was my last one?
It was a fake
Oh,
scream.
the end credit scene, yeah.
Yeah.
First one definitely
Yeah,
counts.
that was a
The
fake
first one was
scream.
real as hell, yeah.
But yeah, I genuinely did enjoy the movie. I thought it was really good. I think
It's
they did a
just
good
okay.
job translating
hate
the
it.
game. You're just a hater.
I said I don't
think they
hate it.
did a
I said
good
it's just
job.
okay.
I think they did a good job with it. I liked it.
I think the
genuinely
animatronics
enjoyed
carried
it.
enough to not be a bad movie.
The
'Cause I like the
animatronics
effect
were
on them.
phenomenal.
They
Oh
really
my
are
god, they
carrying
look
it
so
for me.
good. And then that scene where all the old Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy pop in and
Yeah.
like take care and help
Kill 'em.
them
Kill the new
help
ones.
kill all
Or
the
I
new
guess the old ones.
animatronics. Oh my god, that was such a good scene.
Yeah.
Such a good scene.
Good
did
callback to the
phenomenal.
first movie. Good
Absolutely.
job, everybody.
They did a good
And then
job.
they
They
died.
did a really good job. And then everybody
Because they're
died.
too overpowered. They can't. They need to kill them before the next movie.
Yeah. But then they even said, like, the little boy even said that, like, with me gone, though, I can't hold him back. And they're just like, wait, hold who back? Did y'all
You
forget about
fucking know.
Matthew
Fucking really
Lillard?
you figure it out.
Did y'all
Figure it
forget
out,
about
Josh
Matthew
Hutcherson.
Lillard? Like, are you stupid?
If our souls
or
could
are
be
you
put
just
enough in
dumb?
half, then fucking Matthew Lillard's could be put enough in half.
Did you
Okay,
forget
you idiot.
who died in an animatronic
You
suit?
fucking idiot. He got spring
Stupid.
locked, and now he's spring trapped.
Yeah.
Did you watch the
forget,
end credits
stupid?
scene?
Oh my god. It's like he
Like an
didn't pay
idiot?
attention to his own movie.
No, I know. Jesus Christ.
And then seeing the marionette possess Vanessa at the end was crazy. I was not
I like the
expecting
like
that.
look on that, like the makeup.
Oh
look for
yeah,
that. I
no,
did like
dude,
that too.
I
That
like
was
the marionette.
creepy.
I like
That was
dude,
I didn't like that.
the way they did
In a good way.
the marionette was phenomenal. I wish they would have utilized the actual puppet more.
Yeah, that's my only complaint
but
of the marionette.
I like the way they did it at the same time. You know, like I wish the puppet itself would have been used more, but I like how like she was possessing people and then they would kind of look like her. Like they would get her creepy arms and legs and like the fucking purple streaks down their face and everything. Like I do appreciate the way they did
like
the
that they-
marionette, but I wish
the
they would
ones
have
could
used the
talk.
puppet itself more. Which ones?
All the new ones. I guess they're
Yes.
old, but yeah.
Yeah,
I like that. They
I
could
like how
talk.
they all
I like their voices.
talk
They
and stuff
felt
like
like
that. That
how
was
I'd
cool.
imagined those people's voices.
Yeah.
I felt like Freddy.
No, that was
Fazbear.
good.
Once
It was
Matthew
good. It was
Patrick,
good.
It does not sound like Matthew Patrick, but it apparently
doesn't
was in
sound like
fact
him
Matthew
at
Patrick.
all.
It sounds like a woman.
Yeah.
Like an adult woman. I don't know if they put voice filters on him or he can do that with his voice, but either way.
I don't know, but it was great.
Sounded right. Same with
They did a great
Megan
job.
Fox or whatever. I was like, that feels like a stupid pick just to put a celebrity in, but I don't know. I like Chica's voice. I thought it worked. I wasn't against it.
Yeah,
as
no,
I was
I think
watching.
they,
I was like,
I think
okay,
they did
yeah,
a good job.
it's fine.
I
It
think
works.
the casting was pretty solid.
It sounds like a kid's toy talking, which is what
Yeah.
the animatronics are meant to be. They're meant to be
Yeah, they're
like,
just
not
giant
creepy,
kids' toys.
but then they can be
Yeah.
creepy, and the voice
Mm-hmm.
can help with that in both ways. I liked it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, I think they did a good job with it.
I wish I
really
got to
enjoyed
see
the
Al
movie.
Make Wiggins' head get crushed in.
Yeah,
I wanted to see it. I wanted to see it.
that would have been
everybody.
great.
I would have looked away. I would have closed my eyes, but I wanted to know what happened. On
Yeah,
screen.
no, that would have been great. And the marionette hiding in Chica's chest was crazy.
I like that part.
I was not
Where
expecting that.
It came out of it. I like that part.
Yeah, I was not expecting
got to
that
see it
at
good,
all.
too.
That like threw me. I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" That was crazy. And I like how when they did it like a traditional Five Nights at Freddy's jump scare. Though I really appreciated.
There's a lot of
that.
those in there.
That was a
There's-
nice little touch where she just
Yeah.
like jumped out screaming. I like that. That was a nice little touch. It's like I said, I like the little details that they did. It was nice.
Yeah, it's not really that scary, my opinion.
No, it's not supposed to be. It's only PG-13.
I get. You can be scary at PG-13. Have you ever seen?
Not very well.
Have you ever seen a Truman Show? That might be rated R. I don't fucking know.
No.
It's a scary movie. Truman Show's a scary movie.
No, it's not.
It fucking
It's
is to
just
me.
scary to you.
It's to me. It is to a normal person. Anyway. It's tomato meter. I almost just skipped right to Fight Club. We're going to do tomato meter now, unless you have more to say.
All right. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Right.
I'll stop rambling about it. I'll keep going forever, so I'll stop.
Yeah. Critics, audience. Critics, audience. Okay. I don't know why I keep deleting those each week. I could literally just keep them up and just delete our numbers, but for some reason I don't. Okay, I'm starting, right? Yeah. Critics are going to be like me and think it's mid, so I'm going to go not directly in the middle, because you can easily one-up me if I do. So I'm going to go one below the middle. 49%, baby. Audience, though. Audience will be like you, I kind of reckon. Not super high, though. Maybe around upper 70, low 80. I'm going to go with 79. We're doing double 9 for me. Okay. And for you.
Okay. I don't think critics are going to like this.
I definitely agree with that, yes.
I think they're going to be like you, and they're going to think it's a very mid to horrible movie, to be honest, because they infamously did not like the first one as well.
I think that's true.
And I feel like that's going to carry over. I'm going to give it a 20.
I'll go on. Oh, shit. Okay, good. We're far apart. Thank you. I have a chance. I have a chance, everybody. I have a chance.
No, I think critics are going to hate this. I think critics are going to hate this.
I agree.
And then audience, I think the audience is going to be like me. I think they're going to love this. I think they're going to think it's phenomenal.
I think you're the audience score most of the time.
I think I am the audience.
In the majority of cases,
I'm going to give this... I'm going to get 87.
87.
87. Okay, so I think audiences are going to like this.
Thank you for not going directly above me either. FNAF 2?
I haven't done that in so long.
I know. I'm proud of you. Thank you.
Oh my god.
That's why I have to thank you each time. Because if I don't thank you, you'll go back to it.
I'm going to start doing it again.
Critics. Once it loads. I got an ad. I didn't mean none of his ads. What? Why is it not popping up? I think I broke the Rotten
Do I need to look it up?
Tomatoes. Oh no, I'm on like... Damn it. No, it doesn't work. It's actually just
down,
I think. Oh, you got it.
So critics gave it a 15%.
God damn. Okay, yeah, you were close. God damn, that's low. Jesus
and
Christ,
audience
critics, chill out.
Gave it 87.
Pop off, whatever you want. Oh shit, I think you said that. You did. Son of a bitch. God damn, critics.
I was correct.
I underestimated the power of critics hating the FNAF 2.
And as I refreshed the page, it told me that their site is under maintenance right now.
We broke it. We broke it. It's our fault. Stop blaming us. You won again. Both of them. I'm never going to win again. I had one time I won, I think. It's never going to happen again. I need to actually go lower and higher. I need to commit to what I'm thinking. I go first. I should be winning these.
I took a screenshot of it, so I'll send it to you.
I was joking when I said I wanted.
I'm going to show you.
I don't doubt the critics giving something a goddamn 23% or whatever. 23% of them liking it. 15. You're right. You said 20. You weren't exactly right. Thank you. 1587, everybody. It's not a lie. I see it. I guessed it right. I got it. Fuck me. I'll never win, everybody. It's actually rigged.
I'm too good.
It's rigged, everybody, against me.
I'm too good. I'm too good.
Maybe I need to go second. Maybe going second's the key. I just deleted.
Now you're trying to cheat.
Yes, I am. That's movies. It's movies, everybody. That's movies. Fight Club? Fight Club. You want to do Fight Club?
Fight Club.
We're still in spoilers, everybody. As we're in Fight Club, we're going to do two of the cast. We're doing Josh Hutcherson and Matthew Lillard. Woo! Starting off with Josh Hutcherson, who is the main character here. That's his first character. No real powers. He ripped off Balloon Boy's head. So, I mean, he's got...
Yeah, he's strong.
He can do shit. He can do shit.
He's strong. And he's
to
pretty
protect
quick
his
thinking.
sister, he's willing to do shit. That's what we know.
He's strong
everybody.
And quick thinking.
Yep.
I'll give him that.
It's not stupid. He has been acting since he was a young man. So we're going to start with these children mostly, because I think they're probably the weakest. He is the main character in Polar Express movie.
Is he?
He is. That is him. No powers. He don't have the Santa powers. He believes in Santa so he can hear the ringing of the bell. That's nothing.
Yeah,
Josh Hutcherson and FNAF can kill him. He'll snap his neck like he did Balloon Boy, but to a real boy this time. In a Justice League Unlimited cartoon, he's a young Bruce Wayne. This would be before Batman, though, so no training to be a kick-ass dude. It's a child. So no, nothing there. If it was
Yeah.
post Batman training,
Yeah.
then we'd have something. But I think it's
He's
pre
cooked.
Batman. I think it's pre even his parents dying maybe. So I'm not
Yeah,
entirely
he's
sure.
cooked.
Either way, he's cooked. He's just a boy.
But does he play as him when he gets older too?
No.
Or is it just?
It's just he's only been young Bruce Wayne so far, from what I saw on his IMDb.
Never mind.
Yeah, he hasn't played
Gotcha.
Batman. Yeah, I'm going to skip this next one because I actually
Rich Brat.
want to do something with this next one at the end, but it is another kid role of his. But I will skip it. We're saving it for the end. He plays Markle in Howl's Moving Castle, the English dub. Have you seen Howl's Moving Castle? Studio Ghibli movie.
Markle.
He's Howl's like assistant, learning from him to do more magic. But the only magic
it's little wizard kid.
Yeah, the only magic we see him do, I think, is disguise himself. So he's still learning, so it doesn't seem like he has much. He can just disguise himself.
I don't think he would win that fight.
I think he could also rip his head off. Yes.
Yeah.
Then he was also in The Studio. You remember that show I watched with Seth Rogen? He was like a movie producer. You watched one episode. Remember that? Okay. He plays himself in that. Him as an actor. He plays Josh Hutcherson. Do you think Josh Hutcherson could beat the Five Nights at Freddy's guy?
Probably not.
Yeah, I'm because he hasn't been through shit. Josh Hutcherson for Five Nights at Freddy's has been through shit. Josh Hutcherson himself
Mike
has not.
has. Yeah.
Now, we've talked about this movie last week. Do you remember the Journey movie? Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yes.
He's the kid that's with Brendan Fraser in that movie, and he returns for Journey 2. So he's actually been through 2 different journeys, fighting 2 different magical beast adventures together. So he'd have climbing equipment, he'd have, to a degree, he'd have...
I feel like he could probably Home Alone
see a win here. I could see a win here.
He could Home Alone
against
it
the
type
FNAF
shit.
guy. I think he could do something.
Yeah.
He's run against T-Rexes and shit and lived. I think he could do it.
I think he's the winner.
I don't remember what he even faces in Journey 2, but he had to deal with The Rock the whole time. So I think he could deal with anything. I'm sorry, The Rock. I love you. You've gotten better. You're fine now.
No, you don't.
You did one good movie. I'm on your side until Moana live action comes out, which I'm going to watch.
When that guy just ended up shaving his head and then he just turned into The Rock. It was great.
That was fucking funny. It was immediate transition. Like, oh, this is The Rock.
And then he immediately went from, this isn't The Rock to, oh shit,
this is The Rock,
Johnson.
everybody. He is PETA in Hunger Games, who actually lived a Hunger Games, so I think I'm going to give it to him if he was able.
I don't know anything about these movies. Does he have
I don't either,
weapons?
but he had to if he survived a Hunger Games. I know Jennifer What's-Her-Face carries him the whole movie, but I think he also can do camouflage, I think he does a camouflage, like really fucking good camouflage. He'll paint his body. He somehow has time for that in a Hunger Games to paint his body.
Okay, I think he might.
So I think he could. If he can live a Hunger Games, I feel like he could live against a Journey as our strongest
but
person
he has
currently.
no Katniss Evergreen to help
He
him.
does have no. But I still.
And I know she carries him.
Yeah, but no one else is having a real weapon. He would
But
probably
I
have
think
one
they
of his
have
Hunger
like
Games
bows
weapons.
and shit. Yeah, I think they have like bows and stuff.
And the closest
So,
one to
yeah,
having a weapon
no.
would be the Journey guy, maybe having a pickaxe
Yeah.
or some shit.
Yeah.
Certainly
Yeah,
not
no,
something that would be
I
the
think
bow,
he
I
would win.
reckon. Yeah. But, you know, Ultraman?
Who?
Ultraman, it's a giant robot piloted by someone. Like Godzilla-sized robot. He's piloting that in one of the animes. Yep.
But does he own it?
It is his. He owns the Ultraman suit.
Oh.
He is the controller of the Ultraman suit. I've never seen the anime,
Well,
but that's
like-
how it's always been, so I'm just saying.
But bow and arrow could definitely take him down.
You're right. PETA wins, everybody. But I actually saved one of the kids for last because I want to do something interesting with this. Do you know Jumanji 2, also known as Zathura?
It's not Jumanji 2, but yes.
He is the kid who technically at one point is the owner of the Zathura board. That
Wait.
creates a randomness in this entire fight.
Hold on.
Yes, go ahead.
Who is he?
He's the youngest boy, the one who finds the Zathura board in the start. He's the youngest boy.
Oh, he's a little boy.
He's the little
Okay.
kid, yeah. So he definitely gets the board, I feel like. At peak powers, he would have the board, which adds a randomness factor. I think he could get one roll in before Ultraman steps on him.
Well, okay, so the way Zathura works is you can
Or you get a
only
card,
go
don't you?
when it's your turn.
Yeah. Let's say it's
So
his
he
turn.
would
Peak
only
power
get
would be
one
his turn.
turn.
Yeah, he's going to get one turn, you're right.
Yeah. And so it would add an element of randomness. I believe. Let me see what his first turn was.
No,
what he got.
Here's what I was going to do. I have a list of every card in that game. I was going to have you roll a random number to see what card he would get. Let me count how many cards
What's my
we
number?
see in the
Wait,
game.
1 through what?
2, 3, 4, There's 16 cards we see in the game. One's the game over card, though, so actually 15. Get rid of that one.
Okay.
One might be the start card. No, there's no start card. Okay, so 15. Give me a random number 1 through 15.
Okay.
This will decide if he wins. I thought this would be the best way to
10.
do it, to do the randomness. Okay, 1, 2,
10.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Caught cheating. Automatic rejection. Because the player's name breaks the rules. A yellow card that will tell the player to replace another player who breaks the game with the astronaut. Either the player rescues the astronaut or he comes. He'll take another player's place. That's nothing. That's like an album.
He's getting launched into space.
Your roll was bad. Your roll was bad, everybody.
He's cooked.
You had a chance. I think there's a fucking black hole in this. You had a goddamn chance.
Yeah, no,
I'll
there
give
is.
you that.
Yeah, there is.
You could have won this, but that's why I saved it for the end, because I wanted to do a randomizer thing with it. I thought it was the most fair way. The whole game's about being random.
You should have put it on a wheel and just spun it.
I should have done that, yeah. I should have done it beforehand, everybody. I failed. I've got to... He tried, though. He tried. He got one roll in before getting stepped on. Ultraman wins.
Yeah.
It was almost a fair fight, though. So I'll at least say that was a fun one. That was a fun one.
That was cool. I like that.
Yeah. Thanks to Jumanji 2, also known as Zathura.
Zathura, not Jumanji 2. They're different franchises.
It's a sequel to Jumanji.
No, it's not.
They exist in the same universe.
No, they don't.
Okay. Matthew Lillard, everyone. He has a lot. He's, of course, William Afton in this, who we haven't seen as Springtrap yet, so we don't
so far,
he's just kind of psychotic more than anything.
In an animatronic suit who likes to kidnap and murder children.
Yeah. So,
he is very willing to stab people, including his own daughter.
Now, he is technically two William Aftons, as he voices him in the Dead by Daylight game, which does have Springtrap powers.
Oh, yeah, and he's got cameras, teleporting powers, and everything.
That one's winning, definitely so far. So, we do got these are two different
Springtrap and
entries
DVD
for William
winning.
Afton, yes.
He's a pain in the ass to go. And he's got an axe that he can throw at you and rip out of your shoulder.
He's definitely gonna be normal William Afton.
Yeah.
Then we have Without a Paddle, where he is just some guy who gets stranded without a paddle in a kayak. He's gonna die.
Okay.
Yeah. I just needed to include that so everybody knew that I've seen the movie
DVD's
Without a
winning
Paddle.
so far.
Seems to keep getting
Dead by
missing.
Daylight's winning.
Then we have where he is in fact Ghostface in the original Scream.
I love him.
He is a Ghostface. That makes him crazy.
He is a ghosty. He is crazy.
Yeah, not a Springtrap power.
But he is just human, and he did die.
He died. He got his TV head smashed or whatever fucking happened. I already forgot again.
I think he got stabbed.
He probably did. That would be how I died.
Pretty sure he got stabbed. But okay. Yeah, no, I think he's definitely gonna die.
Dead by Daylight. William
as much as I love Matthew Lillard and Scream, he's definitely gonna get killed.
He's still a normal guy. Psychotic? Still a normal guy. Do you think he could be regular William Afton? That'd be a fun fight right there. That'd be close, I think.
And it would definitely be a lot of stabbing.
He's younger, the Ghostface. So
I feel like what would happen. So I feel like what would happen, right, is they stab each other, and then his springlock suit kills him, but the other one also dies. I think they would kill each other.
That feels fair. That would happen.
Type thing.
There we go.
I feel like that they would both, because both of their weapons are knives, so they would definitely stab each other for sure. But I feel like what'll happen is he would stab William Afton, and much like the first movie, his blood will activate the spring lock.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And
so that
he
seemed
would
very
end up
easily activated from like one punch or something.
Well, they're activated by any kind of liquid.
Yeah.
Yeah, liquid activates
his blood.
them.
He stab him and he'd bleed on it. There we go.
Yeah, he would bleed on it, and then his spring lock suit would activate, and he would get smushed and die.
He'll essentially take himself out.
But at the same time, he would also definitely stab the hell out of Stu.
Yeah. It's his blood probably that's making it work. Stu's blood that he's stabbing, so he kills himself essentially.
Yeah, they would definitely kill each other for sure.
But now I have 4 different versions of Shaggy written down. We have Lego Shaggy, who would be the size of a Lego. Not gonna do much, as we've done last time we had a Lego person. He's out.
He's dead.
He's nothing. We have live action Shaggy. Doesn't really have the Toon First, a bit cartoonish, but not full on Toon First, I'd argue.
So are we talking which live action Shaggy? So it's the one from the first movie, one with the one that has Scrappy Doo?
Yes, Scrappy Doo's the villain in the one he's in. Yes,
yeah, Scrappy Doo's the bad guy. Okay. Yeah, he doesn't really have any
He doesn't have powers.
He's just a silly guy.
Yeah. I think he'd get stabbed by William Afton, or
he would definitely
the Dead
get
by
stabbed.
Daylight William Afton. Yeah,
He
out.
for sure would get stabbed. Absolutely.
Then, Shaggy from the cartoons, who definitely has some sort of
hella plot armor.
at the very least.
He's got
running
hella,
through doors, teleporting
he's got,
across
some
rooms.
Weird, exactly. He's got
he's
some
doing
weird
something.
Toon Force-ish something going
Not
on.
as
There's
strong as
something weird
Bugs Bunny,
going
but
on
he's
with that.
definitely got some level.
Yeah,
of Toon
he's got
Force.
some wonky, wacky stuff going on. I feel like he would probably still get killed. Because, like, if you think about it, Shaggy on his own,
he's a coward. He's not facing him.
He's a coward.
I give you that. Yes.
He's not facing him.
He's gonna
try and
from
run.
him. He's not gonna fight him. He might
and
accidentally
normally what
kill
ends up
him.
happening is he and Scooby normally end up as bait for like
for a
Fred's
trap. They don't have
that
that.
he set.
Exactly. Yeah.
They don't have the rest of the Mystery
Fred's
Gang
not
there,
there.
so there's no trap to lure him in. So eventually he's just
He's
gonna get
useless
caught.
on his own here. I agree. He's
Yeah,
carried by
he's
the
just
team.
gonna get caught.
He's a useful member
Yeah.
with the team, but without the team, he's useless.
Yes.
Yep.
Without the team, he's cooked. So I
But-
feel like he's just gonna get caught by Dead by Daylight.
This last one, I think, could win because we have Shaggy from the game Multiverses, where I don't think he's a coward. Appears to have some sort of Super Saiyan ability, for sure.
And a lot of Toon
Multiple
Force
lives
stuff going on because
canonically.
he can fucking throw stuff.
Yeah.
Like he just
He's throwing
spawns
the
in
sandwich
sandwiches
and
and
it's going
shit to
across. Yeah, he
throw.
pulls it out of the fucking ground. Where the fuck is he getting that?
Yeah.
He's winning.
Like he's got some kind
Toon
of weird
Force.
Toon Force going on. So
The Super
I feel
Saiyan
like,
alone, I think he could beat him.
yeah, I think he could beat.
I think he could beat him. Yeah.
I think he could beat Dead by Daylight.
I mean, he fights what? Freddy in that, right? No, what's the horror guy in that?
No, Jason.
Jason, thank you. He fights Jason.
Yeah. Many times.
And Jason's got some sort of
and LeBron James.
mythical element to him. And LeBron, if he can take LeBron James, he can take William Afton. I agree with you.
He
Thank
also
you for
can
bringing
fight
that
Bugs
up.
Bunny.
He could.
Who is like the king
he
of
fights
Toon
Bugs
Force.
Bunny. In the storyline,
So
he
I feel like-
fights a Bugs Bunny. So yeah.
Yeah, and he's like the king of Toon Force.
I'm gonna give it to Multiverse Shaggy.
I think I'm gonna have to give it to Multiverse Shaggy.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Who thought a Shaggy would be able to beat William Afton? But here we are. Here we are,
Listen,
everybody.
as someone who got their hicked by Shaggy and Multiverses, yeah, I feel like
see
that's
it.
the strongest
see it.
one. I could see it.
Yeah.
I could
In
see
that
it.
dead game, the game didn't live, but he has won. He still won.
He has won.
He has
He is the
indeed
king.
won.
He is the king of Shaggies.
Congrats.
Especially, yeah.
The winners this week were Shaggy, specifically for Multiverses, and Ultraman. I kind of wanted the Thor guy to win. I was kind of rooting for him. I was hoping for the black hole card that I know exists.
Sorry.
It would kill him too, but it would kill it.
There's
someone
also
else
the one
first,
that
I heard.
spawns in all the weird lizard aliens.
Oh yeah, the like bounty hunter shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah.
That could have been crazy. That could.
And they got a
if we didn't
whole
get the
ship and
cheater
everything.
card. Yeah.
That would have been crazy.
There's the
They
one
had
that
a-
floats
yeah.
his house into space or something.
Yeah. Well, that's what starts. That's
Would
what
that-
happens.
Yeah,
when you
but I
start the
think that's a
game.
card too. Like your first roll
No.
causes it, or does it just happen? Okay.
It just happens
That was a
when you
card
start
that'd
the
be
game.
crazy. Does a
Yeah.
football stadium float its face? What was the rules there?
No, it's so the first card they end up playing is the one that freezes Kristen Stewart.
Okay.
I
Oh
believe.
yeah. Because she's getting ready.
And at that point
for a
they're
date or
already
whatever.
in space.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was getting ready for a date and then they
I
played the
forgot
one
she
that was
was
like your
in that
teammate's been
fucking
cryonically frozen. And
No,
it
I
turns
know he
out they
wasn't.
froze their
His
sister.
no.
Yeah, and their sister got frozen because of it. But yeah, no, as soon as you start the game, it shoots you into space. Pretty much.
Mhm.
That football field would be in space. As soon as he went to go do his turn. The minute your little character starts moving, you're in space now.
In space.
Mhm.
So that's the football stadium. I mean, Ultraman probably has breathing
Yes.
technology.
Yeah, I
So that
mean, it
wouldn't
probably
matter.
wouldn't really bother him. So
It also seemed to
he's
not
in a robot
affect the
suit.
Zathora people, the needing to breathe.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
I guess maybe it didn't matter.
I don't know. It was probably like the area they were on
The
was
house
still
itself,
oxygenated.
yeah.
The house
It creates
itself,
like, a
the
bubble
area,
of some sort.
like a small
you
bubble
might
is
be
what I
right,
would assume.
yeah.
Because it's kind of like, it's not like they're in actual space. It's like they're in a pocket dimension.
Yeah, because they immediately
So I feel
teleport
like,
back the house isn't destroyed. Like
yeah,
rip off
right
the
away,
ground,
like
yeah.
immediately.
They
like
seem to
nothing
teleport
happened.
to another place. It's like Jumanji.
Yeah,
It just resets.
so-
None of it happened.
Yeah, just reset everything.
Yeah.
So I feel like nobody would suffocate. if they were on the football
I
field.
agree. They're now trapped in space, or they get teleported back. That's if they win, they get to go back to where they were. So the only one that got to go home was Ultraman.
Yeah, everybody else
who had to kill multiple children, but he'll live. He'll live. He's fine. He probably didn't need to. He probably stepped forward and accidentally stepped on everyone. It's probably like mid kaiju fight and accidentally stepped on everybody there.
Yeah, that checks out.
That's how I'm making it happen. That's how it canonically happened, everybody. That's how that Fight Club played out. That's Fight Club, everybody. Now we move on to one more thing and recommendation. One more things first, though. Wait, whose
turn is it?
I have no idea if we're on even or on.
Time? I don't know. You're the one who posts all these things. Look at your YouTube page.
I'll go to my playlist, everybody. Let's go to the...
I don't remember. I think it's my turn.
Are you even or odd?
I'm even.
We have posted 7 videos. This is video number 8, it seems.
Okay, so it's my turn.
So it's an even, yeah.
Okay, so it's my turn. I'm going to talk about this game that I played with, of course, drumroll, my bestie.
You played this game pretty recently, too, didn't you?
You don't even know what game I'm talking about.
Last night, maybe. Oh, I just...
You don't even know what game I'm talking about.
I assumed it was going to be the one from last night. Or even this morning, some would say.
No.
Uh-huh.
It's not. But now I will talk about that one.
Okay.
I was going to talk about the camping game, but now I'm talking about this one.
I don't remember that one. But y'all did play that, yeah. I vaguely remember.
Yeah, we played the camping game.
You always have something. You always have 3 things.
Anyway, so I played this game called The Past Within last night with my bestie. It is a co-op puzzle game that's kind of like escape room-esque, but not really. So what it is that you play as 2 separate people in the game. You're in 2 separate rooms in this game with 2 different points of views, and you have to like help each other solve puzzles to bring back your father from the dead and bring him to the future. Because past you is at his funeral. And it's really weird. It's kind of creepy. It's like, so the way we did it was I was the one in the past and Theta was the one in the future. So in the past, I was a child at my father's funeral, and Theta was in the future trying to help me bring him back to life in the future, like transfer his consciousness, body, and everything into the future. So Theta had like this cube in front of them. Like our dad built like this weird cube thing that they're connected, but in different time periods. And so Theta would have prompts on their screen that's like, hey, this helps with XYZ. And then so I would have to look in my area and be like, oh, well, I have this, and this. They would be like, okay, cool. Tell me about that. What does that look like? What does this do? And like Theta would interact with stuff and it would change what's happening on my end. I would interact with things and it would change things on Theta's end. And it was really cool. It was really weird, very creepy. There was a lot of jump scary-esque moments, but it was good. It was really, really good. It was a lot of fun. It's like I said, it's kind of like an escape room-like game, but it was good. It was very, very creepy though. And when we were playing it, I was like, hey, I've seen this art style somewhere. Turns out I've played like 4 other games by this by this dev team. They do a lot of puzzle games like this. And I really like the art style. I think it's very, very pretty. It's really cool. But it was a lot of fun. Pretty much we had to work together to solve different puzzles to help Rose set her father's plans in motion. And the first chapter, it's all about Theta had a cube, very stationary. They were doing different things on their cube. And I was walking around the whole scene, solving puzzles. And then the next chapter, the roles were reversed. I was at the stationary cube, helping Theta solve puzzles that was in her rooms. And she would have to go from like room to room to room to like build his body and all kinds of stuff. It was really cool though. It was very creepy, but really cool. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And what's nice about it is that there's 2 different versions of the game, so you can replay it and use a different version, which is what we're going to do later on. We're going to stream it later, where I'm in the future first and she's in the past, and we're going to play the second version of the game so that the puzzles are different. But it's really cool. It's a lot of fun. I liked it. I really enjoyed it. It's a really good game.
Yeah, it looked cool.
Would highly recommend it. It's on sale right now on Steam. It's on sale right now. $1.79.
It's almost free. That's practically free.
Yeah. Yeah. It's originally only $5.
Close to free.
$6.
Well, it was close to free from the start, everybody.
Yeah. It's a very cheap
to begin
game.
with. Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. And if you don't have someone to play with, you can always join their Discord and find someone to play with on there.
There you go, everybody. If you have no friends.
And they have all kinds of other games that are really good.
Go find some. Stop being so shy. Go get some friends right now.
Yeah, Riley, go get some friends.
What? I have tons of friends. Like Freddy Fazbear and Chica and Bonnie. All of them are my friends.
Okay.
I have tons of friends, okay?
Okay.
You wanna know what I did this week? You wanna know what I did?
What did you do this week?
I hopped back on Dreams because I saw somebody made a Banjo and Kazooie game titled Banjo Kazooie Mumbo Mania. It looked really cool. And it was in fact really cool. It's all one world, so it's pretty small, but it's about an hour, maybe more of content depending on how long it takes you. And there's actually really good platforming design and the mechanic of being able to turn into different things that you have to collect, sometimes enemies, kind of a Mario Odyssey type thing there. But you slowly unlock it. You have to get puzzle pieces to become certain number of puzzle pieces to unlock a new alternate form. And then that alternate form gives you new abilities that you could use to get more puzzle pieces. And you could eventually get them all, which I did go for getting them all. And it was super fun to do. I've never played a Banjo-Kazooie game. I've watched people play a Banjo-Kazooie game, and it does feel like one of those classic titles and not a bad one like Nuts and Bolts was. So if you're craving for this franchise that Microsoft refuses to touch, I think you would like this fan game. However, you do need a PlayStation because for some reason they're refusing to put Dreams on PC. They put a lot of their games on PC. I feel like they should put Dreams on there too. It would do really well on there. But Dreams is a great game if you have a PlayStation. You should really get it. People have made incredible games on it. Not just this. I'll talk about another one in a second. But this one was great if you like platformers at all. Or just Banjo and Kazooie. You will fucking love this. So not you. You hate platformers. And probably Banjo and Kazooie.
I don't know anything about Banjo and Kazooie.
They're in Smash Bros. I have an amiibo of them right there. You can look at them whenever you want.
I'm gonna eat them.
But what's your... Oh, no, I start, don't I? Okay. And for recommendation, since we're doing horror, but not like super horror, more child, young adult horror, I'd say. I'm going full-on child horror, and I'm going to talk about this Courage the Cowardly Dog fan game I played, also through Dreams. Dreams had 2 great games this week. They take a while to make games on that. Like, people go years, because they're usually made by one person. So it's always impressive when one gets made, and it's so well made. And this one was definitely well made. They had a little demo teaser for this, I think a few years back. I played that first. And at times, it didn't really feel like Courage the Cowardly Dog. This one, at all times, I haven't seen the show, like all of it or anything, but from what I've seen of the show, this does feel like Courage the Cowardly Dog. It does a very good job of, like, having that sort of feel that the series has of being scary, but also still, childish because it's for children. But just the right amount of, like, comedic to match the horror aspects. It's all really well done. They have a lot of the villains from the show. It's like a bunch of the past villains come and you have to defeat them. And that's kind of how the level-based system works. So you have to defeat each of these past villains by doing various puzzles, combat, just whatever the thing asks of you from. It's pretty cool. I like the story that's corresponding with it, where the lady gets kidnapped. I can't remember her name. And so does the guy. And it's actually sets up a sequel at the end. So I would love to see more from the creator on this, because they did a really good job with this. 2 great Dreams games you guys should check out if you happen to have a PlayStation. It works on PS4 too if you don't have a PS5. It'll work on either. But they're great. They're great games. I like them. Check them out. Relatively new. Like late November. Someone new. On both of them, I believe. The Banjo-Kazooie one might even be newer than that. They're both good though. I enjoyed them. And there's my recommendation. What are you recommendationing?
My recommendation is a game I did play a couple days ago.
There we go. We both did.
It's called Barbecue Simulator: The Squad.
The Squad?
It's
what?
It's a silly game. It's a simulator game where you can play with friends or by yourself. where there's
Some
all
of us don't
different
have
types of
friends.
game modes for some reason. Like there's a ton of different game modes in this
okay,
game.
yeah. Now I know what you're talking about.
And there's one, and it's just like a silly game, to be honest. It's like a silly game for you to play with your friends where you do stupid things that are all kinds of different levels of chaotic. You can run a barbecue shop, like a fast food restaurant. You have to serve customers. There's a mode where you feed a baby gorilla and it slowly turns into a full-grown gorilla. Or dies
Normal
if you don't do it
barbecue
within the
stuff,
proper
you know?
amount of time. There's a mode where you can feed astronauts in space.
Normal
For some
barbecue
reason.
stuff,
There's
everybody.
also PvP modes
Oh,
where
what?
you do like a battle royale. There's one
I
where
don't
you have
think
to
the
feed
developers
bears.
knew what game they were making. I think they lost
There's
the
one where
plot.
you have to like there's one where you have to impress an anime girl and feed her faster than your friends do.
That seems right up your
There's
alley.
there's a zombie version where it's like a zombie apocalypse and you have to like throw burgers at zombies. It's a really weird game that's just hilarious. It's got like that polygon style of like PlayStation 2 graphics type thing. Like it's crazy. It's really chaotic. It's a lot of fun though. I've played it a few times with my bestie Theta over this last week and it's silly. It's really fun though. It is
Sounds
pretty
like it.
decently fun. Yeah, it's a very silly, funny game to play with friends. But I would definitely recommend it. It was a lot of fun.
Check it out, everybody. Check out everything we
It's
mentioned.
$4 on Steam.
Another cheap one. Cheap,
Yeah.
everybody. You love cheap stuff.
We game it on a budget.
Go watch everything we said, except for now, because it was pretty made. You don't have to watch for now. If you could skip that one.
Or play Genshin Impact.
Let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Free to play.
Go watch Jumanji 2, also known as Zathura. Do that instead, everybody. It's a great movie.
It's not Jumanji.
It's actually, it is called Jumanji 2. It's the second Jumanji
It is not
movie.
called
It's the
that.
one that
It's
follows
called
the Robin
Zathura,
Williams
and that's
one.
it. Incorrect.
Jumanji 2,
It's called
Zathura,
Zathura.
colon Jumanji 2.
Nope.
Or
It's
Jumanji 2,
just
colon
Zathura.
Story, however you want to say it.
It's just Zathura.
It's Jumanji 2.
Incorrect.
It's Jumanji 2. They're working on Jumanji 5,
You're
everybody.
delusional.
We'll get to that next year. We'll be there.
You're Delulu.
We'll be there, everybody.
But okay. Be there, be square. Nerd.
SpongeBob.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Ew.
Okay.
Anyways.
It's squared.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Yep. Hit the like. Hit subscribe.
Like, subscribe. Hit the bell.
The bell so you know when
Don't forget the bell.
next week's video is, because it might be different. Maybe I'll do it early.
Check out the time codes.
What now?
Yes.
Now that the video's over, use the time codes to skip around. Go back
Use
to
the
that
time
part you
codes.
liked. Go back to that funny bit we did. Remember?
Absolutely.
Remember when Freddy Fazbear was here? Go
Remember
back
when
to
Tom
that.
Holland was here?
No,
Click
he
that.
left. He left. He's gone. He died again.
Tom Holland.
God damn it! In the episode. Don't go to the description to see what Matt's Twitch and all that. No. Help me. I'm trapped.